Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. This exciting matchup between the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. Only one win combined between these two squads, and that one going to the Lions. It is the 1-3 Lions taking on the 0-4 Patriots. New England looking for their first victory of the season in this one. We will see what happens on the flip side of this, as we are set for kickoff very, very soon. A couple more 1 p.m. games to go in week number 5 before we transition into the afternoon time slot. We will figure everything out from there as everybody gets set up and ready to go. I will get ready on my end as well, and we can get things started. Obviously, the quarterback matchup today is Jared Goff and Mac Jones. Two quarterbacks that know a lot about winning and they know how to get to the playoffs, especially Jared Goff. So it should be exciting to see what they can produce on offense. As we welcome everybody in here. How we doing today? Woke up early for this. Hey, there you go. Lions upset incoming. Let's get about winning. This could happen. You work at night? Oh, okay, makes sense. That makes sense. Selling stuff at garage sale all day? W. Way to get that bag. Gotta get it somehow. As we are underway from Foxborough, Massachusetts, the Patriots will start with a football. This one going to be returned from inside the 5-yard line. Ty Montgomery will bring it out to the 25, and that is where Mac Jones will start possession number 1. He has been pretty off his mark this season after being one of, if not the best rookie last year. He's really fallen off his horse a little bit, trying to get back on there. As we are ready for our first play, Jones will start in the shotgun, and he will take a quick snap, firing across the middle of the field. That pass is caught. A first down to Devontae Parker. All it took was one play. $200 for 5 hours, W. Devontae Parker able to hold that one in for 12 yards. It is first down at 10 from the 37 now. As Harris will get a carry to the left side as he is running through tackles somehow, picking up 9 yards on that carry. And a good start for this Patriot offense. 2 plays rather, and over 20 yards gained already. Now second down and a yard for Jones in the gun. Montgomery in the backfield to his left. He will get a carry going up the middle. He's got a first down. It's Alex Anzalone rather on the tackle. Everybody's got the Lions winning today. All right, see what happens. We'll say I'm hoping for the same. First down at 10 for the Patriots now. A stack box to the right. As Harris lines up in the backfield, he will get a carry going up the middle. And there's Aiden Hutchinson with his first tackle of this afternoon. Now 2nd and 9, Lions look to rush 4 here. Jones in the gun once again. He will set a man in motion. That is Kendrick Bourne pinching in on the left side as Jones dropping back in the pocket. The pocket collapsing around him. Here comes pressure, and he goes down. So a good start for this Detroit Lion defense. Getting in the face of Mac Jones early. 1 yard gained on first down and a loss of 11 on second will result in 3rd down and 20. 3rd and long for New England now after that sack. Jones going back to the gun as he drops back in the pocket once again. He's backpedaling a little bit. Here comes Hutchinson. A flag down on the play, but Jones goes down again. We'll check out the penalty. And it's offensive holding anyways. So it does not matter. And another sack for this Lion defense. It is 4th down and 34. Can't say you see that too often. It's true, Daniel Jones, or Mac Jones and Daniel Jones for that matter, don't really have an offensive line. Jake Bailey on to punt this football away. Somehow the Patriots back to where they were on the kickoff as this one booted with the right foot down to the 35-yard line. Somehow a flag down on the play. We're going to check this one out. Might be a face mask, could be a legal block in the back. And it is holding under the above, so this one coming back as well. We've already seen a plethora of penalties to begin things out here. So, that's fun. So what's the guys' score predictions for today? Let's see. First out of 10 for the Lions now. Goff taking his first snap. I want to say Derek Goff for some reason. That is not his name. DeAndre Swift to the carry of 2 yards. There's my water. I'm going to need that. Now 2nd down and 8. Jared Goff in the gun once again with DeAndre Swift in the backfield to his right. As Swift will get a carry going up the middle. He's got a big hole past the 45-yard line and rolling to the 49. Beautiful start for the Lions. Taking a weird game today, 10-3. Could happen. To be fair, we haven't seen a team score more than 21 points this week. So, that could happen. Now DeAndre Swift to Jared Goff's left side here as they go 2 to either side. And that is going to be an easy first down catch to the 34-yard line. I believe that is Amon-Ra St. Brown, and yes, it is. All reliable for Jared Goff. He hit him a ton in that victory last week against Seattle. He had a couple of big plays, including a touchdown pass in the back of the end zone. And all of a sudden, the Lions offense moving down the field fast. Already at the Patriot 34, Jared Goff will drop back in the pocket, fire across the middle. That pass is caught. It is a first down to James Mitchell. So the backup tight end gets his first touch of the day. Jesus Swift's breakout season becomes top 10. It could happen. I could see it. I don't think he's bad by any means. He's just got to have a good offense to get behind him and help him a little bit. Under a minute to play now in the first quarter. Goff will take another snap. And firing across the middle again. That is caught by DJ Chark as he is tumbled over after a gain of 7 yards. And the Lions in the Patriot red zone. It's true. All comes down to team chemistry at the end of the day. Second down and 4 now for Detroit. Inside the Patriot red zone already. Goff gonna fire right side quickly. That pass is caught. Almost a touchdown, but TJ Hawkinson has a completion down to the 2. Little quick pass there from Jared Goff. Pays off pretty well. Setting up first and goal for the Lions. They're looking to kick off a winning streak here with a victory in the Patriots. They're still searching for that first win. Can we change your name? Oh, just kind of a little, I don't know. I'll explain it in just a moment. Actually, never mind. It's the end of the first quarter. With the score is 0-0. I don't know. The NFL Season Simulator was kind of a boring name. Kind of didn't even sound like a person was running the account at that point. So, kind of want to change it. MSG just stands for like Madden Sim Guy, Madden Sim Gaming, whatever you want it to be. Somebody suggested that a couple weeks ago, and I kind of liked it. So, first down and goal now for Detroit from the Patriot 2-yard line. Jamal Williams in the backfield will not get the carry. It's the fullback going into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Lions take an early lead. You know, I have the fullbacks written down for every team except for like 2, 3 maybe. And the Lions are one of them. That's unfortunate. This game likes to run the fullback dive way too much. An extra point now from Austin Seibert to make it a 7-0 Detroit lead. The kick up and good. So the Lions take their opening drive down the field with 0 struggles offensively. And they are able to cash in with a touchdown. Jason Kabinda, yeah. Yeah. Could not think of his name. Didn't help that I didn't have it written down. I was hoping Jamal Williams would get that touch there, but whatever. No biggie. At least the refs are actually consistent today and not reviewing a play that is never a touchdown. That was last week's game. Detroit and Seattle, that DJ Chark got credit with that touchdown reception, even though he was nowhere near catching it. Interesting, but what can we do? Jack Fox now the punter, going to boot this one back to New England for the second time today. And the Patriots will start drive number 2 from the 25-yard line as Ty Montgomery takes a knee in the end zone. So on comes Mac Jones, trotting back onto the field. See if he can get his team kick-started on offense. After they went backwards quite a bit on that last drive. We will see what they can do here. It is first down at 10. As Jones taking a fast snap, firing across the middle. That pass is caught by Kendrick Bourne. Just a gain of 4 yards on that completion. Another 4th and 30. Crazier things have happened. It could happen. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, too. I kind of have like a little cough brewing. I'm trying to keep it under control by not talking as much, but we'll see what happens. Don't want to break out coughing in the middle of a play, you know what I'm saying? Now second down at 6 for the Patriots. Damian Harris in the backfield with a stack box to the left. As Jones dropping back to pass, going to fire across the middle. That is a first down to Kendrick Bourne. Another tackle for Alex Anzalone. Figured we see more people in the stream today because the Lions, usually most people are all over the Detroit Lions, but whatever. First out at 10 now from the 39. Under 5 to play in half. Number 1, Jones under center. Will hand off to Harris as he goes up the middle. He is wrapped up after a gain of 3 yards. Anzalone in there as well on that play. I don't know. Lions are like probably a top 3 team for me. Just because they're as poverty as the Browns. Mac Jones now quickly back to the line as he is in the gun with Montgomery in the backfield. Jones will hand off to Montgomery going right side. He's got blocking and he's got a first down past midfield. A beautiful carry from Ty Montgomery. 57 to 43%, pretty close, yeah. Very entertained by now, saying something about this makes me feel motivated to play football, or for football again. Yeah, that's the whole idea. Just get through the offseason. The Patriots have crossed midfield for the first time today. From the Lion, 48-yard line now. Jones dropping back in the pocket. The pocket collapsing around him. He's going to fire left side. That pass is caught. First down to Hunter Henry. Tell me why I always get Hunter Henry and Hayden Hurst mixed up. I do it all the time. It's the double H that gets me. Spell Dr. Pepper on my phone. That's unfortunate. Just drink your phone, I guess. Mac Jones moving the football down the field with some passion here. Now first and 10 from the 26-yard line. He's back to pass once again. Going to throw right side as a jump ball incomplete. Mike Hughes knocking that one out of the hands of Kendrick Bourne. Nobody's here because we saw they were playing the Pats. It was clearly going to be a blowout one. That's true. That is true. Very, very true. It is second down at 10 now. 3 linemen to either side here as Harris will get a carry up the middle. He is stuck up by the Lion defenders. Alex Anzalone winning the race to the backfield. And after just a gain of a yard, it is third down and 9. Jones alone in the backfield on third down and 9. Halfway through the second period. As Jones dropping back in the pocket. He's rolling to the right side. Here comes pressure. He's hit as he throws, and that is incomplete. Who should have picked 6, Jefferson, Eckler, or Henry? I'd be shocked if any of those players make it that long, to be honest. But whoever's available at that point, I'd take. I mean, I got Eckler at 8th, so. See what happens. Nick Folk on for a 42-yard attempt from the middle of the field. On fourth down and 9 for the first Patriot points today. The kick is up, and it is good. That's true. I probably would have taken Derrick Henry if he didn't get taken the pick before me, but I ended up getting Eckler, so I'm not disappointed. Oh yeah, Lions front office is great. Just people that aren't irresponsible anymore. That's all you need in a good franchise. Take Henry. Yeah, probably. The kick here from Nick Folk going back to the Lions, as this one will be returned from the goal line, going up the middle. And it looks like Mike Hughes is finally brought down at the 24. Interesting there. Not sure how he stayed on his feet for so long, but nonetheless, the Lions up by 4 with the football once again. 2 minutes, 50 seconds, and all 3 timeouts remaining. And not sure what happened there. So the Lions back on offense here. 1st and 10 from their own 24. Under 3 minutes and all 3 timeouts remaining for him as Goff buying time, throwing across the middle to Hockenson. He's almost got a first down, and they're going to give it to him at the 34. Probably, knowing Madden, that is about exactly what would happen. So again, at 10 for TJ Hockenson, sets up 1st down at 10. Now from the Detroit 34-yard line, Goff dropping back in the pocket. He's still backpedaling with pressure coming. He throws across the middle. That's caught. James Mitchell eats a big hit. Zevin McCourty. How about it? They spelled Mitchell's name wrong. That's frustrating. As we've reached the 2-minute warning from Foxborough, Massachusetts, the Patriots trailing by 4. Williams and Swift would be a good duo, yeah. Jameson Williams on returns. That's true. I might. Now after the 2-minute warning, the Lions, all 3 timeouts left on 2nd down and 10. Goff back to pass. He's got great protection throwing left side. That is caught by DeAndre Swift as he is wrapped down to the 39-yard line. Jared Goff yet to throw an incompletion. And I think, is Jabril Peppers 20? Because I have him down as 22 on here. Must have updated the roster. Interesting. It is 3rd down and 5 for the Lions from their own 39. Goff gonna go across the middle. That pass is caught. DeAndre Swift 1st down the midfield. That was definitely to midfield there. There's no doubt in my mind. That's true. It is coming to fruition. See what happens. First down to 10 for the Lions. 2 receivers left and right. As we have just over a minute left in half number 1. Goff dropping back to the 40. Going to fire left side. That pass is caught by TJ Hockenson and running over defenders to the 43. And the Lions will burn a timeout with, I believe, 57 seconds left. And I was correct. From here, it would be a 60-yard attempt. And I can tell you right now, Austin Seibert is not making that. So they better get closer. Which they definitely will. 2nd and 2 from the Patriot 43-yard line. Goff under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield, but Goff will drop back to pass. Firing right side. That pass is caught. 1st down to DJ Chark. Ooh, man. Maybe I should stream at a different time on Saturday, because I feel like Saturdays is when I get the least viewership. Fridays are always really good, but Saturdays, they kind of fall off. Maybe people are just busy in the afternoon. I might just start doing night streams on Saturdays, you know. The Lions have 1 timeout remaining as Goff in the gun. 2 receivers left and right. He's back to pass, feeling the pressure up the middle. He throws across the middle. That pass is caught by DeAndre Swift for a gain of 3 yards. Goff still perfect, 11 for 11 as the clock continues to tick a little bit. SDH Gaming, welcome in. How are we doing today? Under 30 seconds to play in half number 1. Goff back in the gun. Lions still 1 timeout as Goff going to throw right side, a little dump off to DeAndre Swift. He will go to the 26-yard line, but no further. And it looks like Detroit might just let the clock bleed a little bit until this last second field goal attempt. Take the game into halftime, and it looks like that is what they will do. Abby does good as well, yeah. I know most of the Lion players' names just because I ran a franchise with them, franchise rebuild, not too long ago, so a lot of their names are kind of stuck in my head at this point. Austin Seibert on for a 43-yard attempt to put the Lions back up by 7 points as he takes this one from the right hash. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Lions reclaim the lead by 7 now. Went from 7 to 4, now back to 7. And with 7 seconds left, we are full of sevens here. Looks like the Patriots are just going to take a knee. First half, real prediction 20-10. Got it. Warrior is probably my favorite Lions defender right now. Guys, that's true. That is true. For passion, appreciate it, man. I'll take Lions going 9-8, make the playoffs. I got them at 10-7 making the playoffs, so that's not. I agree with you, man, 100%. The return here from New England. Ty Montgomery taking it up the middle of the field as a flag down on the play. With 2 seconds left, we'll check the penalty out. And this one's coming back anyways, so the Patriots will just take a knee. And it looks like we're going to let that one slide. Oh yeah, Dan Campbell, I love him as a person. 100%. Hopefully he can be just as good as a coach. As Mac Jones will take a knee here, and the Patriots will go into the locker room trailing by 7. A position they are very familiar with. They are 0-4 this season, looking to avoid 0-5, but they need a second half comeback if they want that to happen, because the Lions will start with the football in the second half. Light them kneecaps, for real. Lions make the playoffs. Campbell 100% wins Coach of the Year. Yeah, definitely. Maybe it's the same situation with the Browns in 2020. That's why Stefanski won Coach of the Year. He was very questionable last season, but I still trust. It's hard to pour your heart and soul into a player or coach when you're a fan of the Browns because they usually disappear. As the kick going back to the Lions, this one will be returned by Mike Hughes from inside the 5. He will go straight up the middle. He is stuck up at the 26-yard line. Not a bad return. So it's Tyquan Thornton, actually, for the Patriots on the tackle. Surprised he's actually playing special teams. Interesting. Nonetheless, it is first down and 10 for the Lions. They will open up half number 2 with the football. As the Lions have been dominating this game on the offensive and defensive spectrums. As Goff dropping back. Here comes the blitz. He's going to throw left side. That pass is caught. Coming back for it is Jamison Williams. Jared Goff still perfect in this one. 13 for 13. How about it? After a struggling week number 3, he came back lights out in week number 4. And he's playing very well here in week 5 as well. Goff back in the gun. We'll hand off to DeAndre Swift going right side. He's got a big hole opening up past midfield with a flag down on the play. We'll check this penalty out. And it is coming back. Unfortunate. That was an unnecessary penalty at the end of that play. Lions make the playoffs. Yeah, I already heard that. My fault. I hate how there's always a penalty at like the last fraction of a second of the play. It's so unnecessary. So first down at 5 for the Lions after the illegal block in the back. DeAndre Swift will get a carry again as he will weave his way up the middle for a first down. Still trying to stay on his feet. He breaks one tackle, and Matt Judon injured on the play. Lions are 1-3. Oh yeah, sorry. There is a Discord, by the way. I don't know if you're in that, but I will. Yeah, I'll send a link real quick. So the Lions, a new set of downs, just over 5 to play in quarter number 3. As Goff will fire across the middle. That pass is caught. Jamison Williams again spinning his way for a first down. There's no way he saved that second inches. There's no shot. There's no shot that was second inches. There's a link to the Discord, by the way. You can find all the teams' records, their current playoff seeding, and the rest of the Week 5 schedule in there. And all the scores from previous weeks as well. That is crazy. Second and inches for the Lions now from the Patriot 42-yard line. Goff will set Chark in motion as he will get a jet sweep going right side. He's got a first down to the Patriot 38. Yeah. I just think Goff's overpaid. That's why they're probably hating on it a lot. He's getting like 35 million a year, something crazy like that. He's not worth that much. The Lions going back to the I formation. Jamal Williams in the backfield. He's not seen the football yet today, but he will here as he goes left side. He's got a hole opening up, trying to come back up the middle. And he is wrapped out by Jawan Bentley after a gain of 4 yards. That is true. Well, you could say that, then you could also say that Lamar Jackson won a unanimous MVP, something that Murray, Allen, and Goff hasn't seen. Goff alone in the backfield on second down at 6-5 wide for the Lions. As Goff will fire left side. That pass somehow caught, threading the needle to DJ Chark. I don't think Goff's thrown an incompletion still. That is crazy. Playing some good football right now. Jared Goff, as poised as can be, back in the pocket. He will be alone in the backfield once again on first down at 10. The Patriots rush forward. Here comes pressure up the middle. Goff will not get rid of it. He lost the football. Picked up by the Patriots. Lawrence Guy recovers it and is credited with half the tackle. That is a huge turnover in the third quarter. Jared Goff losing the football. A turnover before an incompletion this afternoon is Christian Barrymore forcing it. All right, then. All of a sudden, we've got a game on our hands once again. I'm hoping that Baker Mayfield can keep it up with the Panthers. What he's doing right now. What he did last week, 3 touchdowns in his debut. That was pretty crazy. So the Patriots forcing the first turnover of today's game, and they will try to cash in on this possession as Montgomery will weave in and out of that Lion defense. And at the end of it, Aiden Hutchinson, the rookie, able to wrap up Ty Montgomery after a gain of just 2. Which of the 3 defensive rookies you guys think will be the best? Will it be Trevon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson, or Kayvon Thibodeau? That's a pretty... There's no right or wrong answer in that question, so it's pretty open. Second down and 8 for New England now from their own 48. Mac Jones will drop back in the pocket. Excellent protection. Hit as he throws. Somehow that pass is hauled in, but Kendrick Bourne will lose yardage. That was the most interesting play I've seen yet. Hutchinson. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think it's going to be Kayvon Thibodeau. I think he'll win Defensive Rookie of the Year, but that's just me. Speaking of Aiden Hutchinson, he's part of the reason that play happened. That was interesting. Yeah, Walker did okay in the preseason. I can't wait to watch the preseason rookies, though. It's the best time for them. It is third down at 14 after that chaotic play goes backwards for 6 yards. Jones lining up in the gun. 2 receivers left and right as he will throw way down the right side. That pass incomplete. Perfectly timed YouTube stream number 4. True. Jamison Williams on the roster in the simulation? Yes. He actually, I think he had a catch last possession. Jake Bailey on for the punt. As he has his heels at his own 28, he'll step up and boot this away from the 31-yard line. Not a bad punt at all. This one going to be a fair caught. Actually, no, returned from inside the 15. And God forbid we have another flag down. And once again, it is holding. That's like our, 4th flag this game? Ridiculous. Yeah, Jamison Williams, I don't know if you guys even watched that video where I used a different mic because I bought a different one. I'm never using anything again, but the longest video on my channel, the Lions and Commanders highlights, that was a great game. First out of 10 for the Lions. They are pinned back at their own 8-yard line as DeAndre Swift will try to get him out of there as he cuts up the middle. He is tackled by Devin McCourty. 4 carries for 31 yards. Those are some good statistics. And the refs hate the Lions too. That's true. Holding penalties for Super Bowl 54 transferred here. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy penalty-filled game. Now 2nd down and 4 for the Lions. Goff will take a high snap and bring it down to DeAndre Swift. He will roll over for a first down to the 18-yard line. You like today? No problem, man. That's all good. Like I said before, you guys don't have to feel obligated to be here. It is free for a reason. And I do it every single day, so if you can only make it on Mondays, so be it. It is what it is. First down and 10 for Detroit. Jared Goff once again by himself in the backfield. He will fire left side. That pass is hauled in. It is Mitchell picking up a first down to the 30-yard line. Jared Goff, 16 for 16. This is, what a performance. 100K, what's going on, man? First out at 10. Likely the final play of quarter number 3 here in Foxborough. Jared Goff going to fire across the middle. That pass somehow hauled in. DJ Chark making sure Jared Goff does not let that percentage go down. Now 17 for 17. Lions winning. It could happen. I believe it. Yeah, the Pats are awful in this sim. Just they're all coming to that realization. They're about to be the second 0-5 team. What do you guys think is going to be the last team that's winless? I guess we have to ask the Bucks, the Texans, or the Patriots, because those are technically our 3 teams. I think the Bucks will win this week, but the Texans already lost this week. The Patriots on a route. 2nd and 4 for the Lions. Goff under center. Will drop back in the pocket, firing across the middle. That pass is caught. DJ Chark, first down, Detroit. I think the Texans. Last defeated, yeah. We'll see what happens, though. I don't know. They've had some good close games. Like, Miami was a 1-possession game. The Texans just been getting blown out. 5.5 left to play in this one. Goff in the shotgun. The Patriots defense cannot allow points as DJ Chark has another first down across midfield. I mean, he's right. Don't get him wrong. He's not wrong, but... The Patriots just over 5 minutes away from having their 5th straight loss this season. Jared Goff will hand off to DeAndre Swift going up the middle. He is tackled at the 47-yard line. And the pressure is on in Foxborough. So 2nd down and 8 upcoming. From the Patriot 47-yard line now, Goff will take a fast snap. Got to fire across the middle. That pass is caught. First down to Jamison Williams. And Jared Goff seeing 20/20 vision because he has not thrown an incompletion yet today. That is his 20th straight completion. That's got to be a simulation record. Goff on a tranquilizer. He used to say that. Somebody in my chat. Just over 4 minutes to play now. Goff will go back under center. With Swift in the backfield, he will get a carry up the middle. Somehow breaking tackles and a flag down on the play. This one going to have a face mask included. And we will have extra yardage for Detroit. So the Patriots really selling right now, shooting themselves in the foot. And the Lions have the ball with under 4 to play at the Patriot 13. You think the Lions will win a playoff game? No. They'll make it, I think, but I don't think they're going to win one. They'll lose to the 49ers in the playoffs. San Francisco's just going to have to be that bad guy, but it's all good. It is first down and 10 for the Lions at the Patriot 13. Any score here pretty much puts this game in the books as Goff will fire across the middle. That pass is caught. Jamison Williams again inside the 10-yard line. 21st consecutive completion. Apparently that is a record for Jared Goff. That is incredible. Lions are definitely better than the Bears. In this sim at least. And we'll get to see it twice a year as well, so that can determine that. Jared Goff has thrown 21 straight completions and no incompletions this game as Swift will get a carry going towards the end zone. He will not quite find it, but he does have a first down to the 1. Yeah. I mean, the Bears do have a win against the Texans in this sim series, but that's it. And they pitched a shutout, too. They weren't terrible. First down at 10. First down at goal for the Lions from the Patriot 1-yard line. Jamal Williams in the backfield as he will get a carry going up the middle, and he will find the end zone for the touchdown, and that will just about do it. The Lions' run game keeping them in this one and putting it in the books. What a game so far. Good for Detroit, man. They're on a winning streak now. They're going up in the power rankings. Their seeding's going up. Everything's looking good for them. As the extra point here from Austin Seibert to make it a 14-point game is up, and it is good. Good for Detroit, man. Got a feel for the Patriot fans. Wait, Rainergy, what do you say? Sure, it's America's team, that's true. Jack Fox on to boot this one back to New England as this kick will be returned by Ty Montgomery from the O of the Patriots. Returning it from the goal line, he takes a big hit, and that pretty much sums up the day for the Pats in one play. He's entitled to his own opinion. Nah, bro, you got to check yourself with that one. You got to have the 49ers bias thrown out the window when you're on Madden here. It is first down at 10 for the Patriots. They are trailing by 14 as Jones will go play action here. Gonna fire across the middle, incomplete. So two different stories between these quarterbacks. Mac Jones 5 of 9 and Jared Goff 21 of 21. That is pretty crazy. The Lions will only rush 3 here as Mac Jones, once again in the gun, will take his snap, firing across the middle. That pass is incomplete. Wow, that was a mad moment. As Onwuzurike, excuse me. I want to say Owuzurarie, but that's not him. That was a mad moment right there. How many yards per Goff? I want to say 180, something around there. It's pretty close to around that. No touchdown passes, though. One to the fullback and one to the running back in this one. Third down at 10 for New England. It is probably 4-down territory at this point in the game as Mac Jones will drop back in the pocket. Gonna fire across the middle. That is caught by Ty Montgomery. First down for New England. Have there ever been a real NFL game where somebody had 100% completion rate? Probably at some point. Maybe not, though. There's been a couple in this sim season. Think you'll hit record viewers for playoff sims? I hope so. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't control that. It's all about how interested you guys are, but I have a feeling if you're watching the Lions and the Patriots, two of the worst teams in the league, play, you guys will probably be pretty interested in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. So I'm trying to get 50 viewers at least for the Super Bowl. First down at 10 for the Patriots, the final play before the 2-minute warning. Just kidding, they won't even get a snap off. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. The Lions on top, 17-3 from Foxborough, Massachusetts at Gillette Stadium. How about it, Lion Nation? You guys are going up in the seeding, going up in the power rankings than the Patriots. Oh, there's always next year. I know you guys aren't familiar with that saying, but it is true. First down at 10, Mac Jones in the gun. 2 minutes left, and all 3 timeouts remaining for the Patriots as Jones will throw across the middle, incomplete. Drew Brees holds the record with a 29 of 30 game. Wow, it's impressive. I feel like Baker Mayfield went like 21 of 25 or something like that at one point. Against the Bengals, he had like 20 straight completions. A minute 58 left now. Second down and 10 from the Patriot 39. Jones has good protection. Will fire left side. Incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. Hey, we just hit 1.15K. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the love. It's incredible. Third down and 10 for New England now. Two receivers left and right for Jones, as he will drop back and pass right side. Intercepted. That pass is picked off by Mike Hughes. Back-to-back weeks with a pick for him. That about sums up the Patriots' day in a single play. Mike Hughes looking like the receiver on that route. Hardly had to try for it, and the Lions will take over in Patriot territory. 20 for 20 in a bowl game. That's true. Then again, he was playing for BYU. It's probably pretty easy to go up against teams out there. Well, they're playing like the West Coast Conference, something like that. It's probably a little bit easier for them to go 20 for 20 when you're playing against defenses like that. But I guess if it was a bowl game, it might be different. Now the Lions will need 1 or 2 first downs to end this one from the Patriot 35. Goff will hand off to DeAndre Swift going up the middle. He will find 4 yards to the 31-yard line. Lions starting O-line never played a snap altogether. Injuries absolutely killed the Lions last year. Yeah, I believe it. Nah, it ain't going to be 20 to 10. That's true. I hope Wilson thrives. After the whole, MILF thing, I really hope he thrives. It is second down and 6. The Patriots burnt their first time out on the previous play, as DeAndre Swift will get a carry going up the middle. Now cutting back towards the right side. He's got a first down inside the 20. And the Patriots burn timeout number 2, but it might be too little too late at this point. I think the Lions have just about ended this one. It's kind of crazy to me that we have a Mac Jones and a Daniel Jones, a Zach Wilson and a Russell Wilson. First out of 10 from inside the Patriot red zone. Goff will hand off to DeAndre Swift going right side, running over defenders. How about that for an impressive carry? Jabril Peppers, somewhat of the victim of that truck. What's up, Tiquan? How you doing, man? Some of these signs in the crowd. Okay, that do your job sign is fire. I'll give him credit for that. Second and 6 from the Patriot 14 now. Goff under center. And Swift in the backfield will get a carry once again up the middle. He's got a first down inside the 10. And the Lions, they might strike again here. Good. Good to hear you're doing good. But DeAndre Swift, 12 carries, 80 yards. It's been a pretty solid day for him. But the Lions will not budge on a touchdown. They will do what is correct morally, and they will take a couple of knees and end this one, as Jared Goff, a perfect 21 of 21 today. That is the most impressive game by a quarterback that we have seen yet in the season, maybe even in all of NFL history in terms of accuracy. He threaded the needle quite a few times in this one. So Jared Goff with a signature game to his name. And the Lions are finally on a winning streak. Can't say that too often, but it renders true here. As the clock will expire down to triple zeros, the Lions are winners of 2 straight as they improve to 2-3 with a 17-3 victory over the now 0-5 New England Patriots. How about it for Jared Goff? Some dude recommended your channel. Really like it. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here. It was a pretty good stream, not gonna lie. Good conversation in the chat. But that will do it. From Foxborough, Massachusetts, the Lions getting their second victory of the season. Gotta say, I'm very pleased with that result. I'm trying to figure out what tomorrow's game will be. Let's check it out. Tomorrow's game will be the Seahawks and the Saints. So who dat nation? A 3-1 team, currently the 2 seed in the NFC, or the 3 rather. I guess the Packers would be number 2 after that victory. The 3 seed in the NFC I want to do that. So YouTube recommended your channel. I sub. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all the love. I see the breakdown by each individual statistic. The Lions dominant on everything except for takeaways. That was even. Nonetheless, that's going to do it from Foxborough, Massachusetts. The Lions winning this one 17-3. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Later, everybody.